Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Rochelle and this is Hi guys, welcome back to another video. How are you guys doing? Today is Thursday at night for me, and so I am doing my weekly check-in. Tomorrow we're going to be heading to our snowboarding trip, so I figured I'd get this filmed tonight and upload it tomorrow. But I hope you guys are having a good week so far, and I hope you guys have something good planned for the weekend. Like I said, we're leaving for a snowboarding trip tomorrow, and we are going to be staying overnight, so we'll be back on Saturday night probably. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to pull my computer out to look at my spreadsheet for the week. And this week we're going to be checking in from February 17th to February 22nd, which is today. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here's my spreadsheet here. As usual, not really a lot to pull from. I'm just gonna go through it really quick. February 16 at nighttime, I went to work at my per diem job. In the morning, I got breakfast, and that was for $8.09. I also got Dunkin' Donuts on my way home for my family, and that was for $9.99. The same night I went to work again. On the way, well, overnight while I was there, I forgot to bring a drink, so I went to the cafeteria and got a drink for $3.08. When I got out, I got breakfast for $10.65. I did order Instacart groceries from BJ's, which is like a Costco, and that was for $172. I also paid for the Marriott hotel. That's just where we're gonna be staying for overnight for our snowboarding trip, and it was $200 and something, but I subtracted the money that my family already gave me, so this is just my portion with my daughter, so that was $101.36. I believe it was like $260 in total, and everybody gave me $160. So in total, so that this is what I have left over to cover. We are going to be going to Camp Gaw ski resort, I guess you would call it. And my brother paid for the snow pass and the lesson, so I have to pay him back. So for that, I'm paying for my daughter $310, and that's going to be cash. I'm going to give it to him tonight. The next day, February 19th, I did get gas because I was going to my travel job, and that was for $35.89. In the morning, I was just so tired. I didn't want to make breakfast at my apartment, and actually I forgot to even buy like bread and stuff, so I got breakfast for $7.73. Today in the morning, I paid for my apartment for the month of March, and I paid for that through a website, and I used my credit card for it, so I am paying $1,000 for that, and I'm pulling that out of buffer. And like I said, I don't usually, this is a monthly bill, but I only pay this whenever I am traveling, so that's why it's not part of my monthlies category. Because if I'm not traveling, then I don't have this expense, so that's why I have it separated. And then on my way, when I got out of work this morning, I did get breakfast at the cafe, but the food was so terrible. I don't know. I bought like 2 boiled eggs, a biscuit, and sausage, and I basically just ate the boiled eggs because the biscuit was so dry and the sausage was so dry, it just tasted terrible. And so while I was driving home, I stumbled upon Cumberland Farms, and they usually serve a little breakfast thing. So I got a breakfast empanada for $3.79. And then tonight, me and my daughter got food, and that was for $17.67 for dinner. So in total, today we'll be unstuffing $1,684 at least. And this is the categories we'll be pulling from. We'll be pulling from buffer, from trips, food, and transportation, and that's basically everything. Alrighty, so now that we've gone over the expenses for the week, let's go ahead and pull the money out. So first thing I'm going to do is take the money out of my $1 savings challenge. So we're gonna use that to use as a money to do change with if we need it. So let's see, how can I do this? Okay, so the $1 savings challenge is in this binder here. So let's see, 20, 5, 30, and then I think we'll just do 10 ones. So okay, so let's see, $10. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, so in total, in the end, we have to take out $40 and to put back into my $1 savings challenge. So yeah. All right, first things first, we are gonna pull out of buffer, which is in this binder, and that is to pay for the rent for March. Okay, so buffer, and I only have placeholders in here, so clearly I'll be pulling it out of my high yield savings account. So we're gonna take this 1,000 placeholder, and now we just have 500 left in buffer. And I believe that is it for this binder. Next up, we're gonna pull out of this binder for trips. So in total for trips, we spent $411.36. So we're gonna pull out $412, and I don't have any change. So let's come back to this one. Let's see what else we need to pull first. All right, and then the only other thing we're pulling from is food and transportation, and that is in this binder here. Okay, so for food, we are pulling $237.18, and I actually don't know if we even have that much. No, we don't. So I have 150, 210, and 215. So we needed basically 238 minus 215, so we need $23. So I'm gonna take all of these out, and since it's basically for food and me and my daughter ordered out tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of leisure, the $23. So I'm gonna take the 30 and give myself back 7. So 5, 6, and 7. So leisure now has 100, 5, 6, and 107. And then food is now empty. And then next, transportation, we are pulling 35.89, so 36. So we don't have change, so I'm gonna take the 100, and let's see, 100 minus 36, so we need $64 back. So we'll do a 50, 10, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now for transportation, we have leftover 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 200, 1, 2, 3, and 204. Alrighty, and then lastly, we're gonna go back to the trips envelope. And so what did I say? We have to pull out, I'm gonna go ahead and take this 500 placeholder, so I'll be pulling this out of my high yield savings account. So we'll put that there. So 500 minus 412 basically, because we need 411 and 36 cents. So we need to get back $88. So we'll do 50, 70, 80, 85, 6, 7, and 88. So 50, 70, 85, 6, 7, 88. And that is correct. And then I'm gonna condense this because we do need to have the $40 back, and right now I don't have it to put back in my $1 savings challenge. So what can I do here? I think 10, 20. Okay, so I think this is 100, so 50, 70, 85, 90, nope. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. So sorry, so we have 50, 70, 95, 100, so we'll switch that for a 100 placeholder, $100 in cash. So now for trips, we have left over 1,000, 2,000 in placeholders. This is in my high yield savings account. So 2,000, 150, 160, 123. So 2,163. And that is correct. So now we'll be able to put back the $40 that's supposed to go in my $1 savings challenge. Let's see, where else did I pull money from? I feel like I could get a little bit more change back. Maybe in transportation. So yeah, so we do have 10, 20. I'm going to switch this 10, 15, and 20 for a $20. Okay, so now we can put more change into my $1 savings challenge. So let's see what we have in 5. So this is 5, 10, 15, 20. And I only have 110, so I'm just going to grab a 20. So this is 40. So 25, 35, and 40, which is what we pulled out of the $1 savings challenge in the beginning. So this is just going to go back in here. Okay, so now in total, like I said, we should have at least $1,684. So let's see what we have here. All right, so I have 1,500 in placeholders. So we'll do 1,500 plus 100, 50, 170, 180, 185, 186, so 186. And we have $1,686. So that is correct. We needed 1,684 at least. So not much cash, a bunch of placeholders. Well, not a bunch, but two big values are placeholders. So this I'll be pulling out of my high yield savings account, and then the rest of the cash is going back to my bank to pay for my credit card for this week. So yeah, really short and sweet for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.